Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being and different kinds of relationships. We are doing a glossary of various terms that are frequently used in therapy sessions and counseling sessions, and today let's talk about a word salad. Word salad is basically just throwing different words pell-mell into a conversation to confuse people. Just there are a lot of words in there, but there really is no value with from the words that have been uttered. So, a narcissist, a toxic person, uses a word salad to confuse us. When we ask them about something, when we ask them to explain, when we ask them to give reasons for their actions or what or their behavior, when we ask them to justify themselves, they employ word salad. They talk about random things, they talk about anything and everything that doesn't make sense at all, creating a lot of confusion. And we kind of even forget like what we are even talking about, because they are just basically trying to distract us, they're trying to uh, sidestep the conversation. And after a session of a word salad, we are extremely confused. What even was I talking about? What even were we discussing? So they use word salads to get out of situations and keep us in a brain foggy situation, so that they can keep manipulating us. When they say a lot of words without actually putting any meaning into it, we try to understand the word which has no meaning at all, and they are successful in basically confusing us, sidestepping the conversation, and uh, again refusing to take accountability for their actions, and blame shifting everything that they do. It's basically keep messing with our minds, because healthy people do not use word salads at all. They want to be as clear as possible. They want to make the other person understand what they are saying. But a toxic person does not want you to understand, does not want clarity anywhere. They just want to escape an awkward or a difficult situation that they don't want to be in, because they don't want to be held responsible for their actions. They don't want to take accountability for their words and their actions. So they create this word salad that they blurt out on you, that makes no sense, that you are trying to decipher what it is, and you might be talking for like half an hour or 1 hour, and they vomit this word salad onto you, and you don't understand what even they are saying, and you completely forget what are you even talking about. What was I even asking? What did I even ask about? What was the conversation about? And what it turned out into, there is no there is no if, but, or so, or anything. There is no rhyme or reason for whatever they have said. They just throw this word salad at you, sidestep the conversation, and escape accountability, and you are there trying to decipher things that has no meaning, and causing a lot of confusion. And you and for a period of time they have escaped, and slowly they use that. It's like, and when you try to bring this conversation up again, they say, we already had this conversation and I explained everything to you, I don't want to have this conversation again. And now you're gaslighted. we did not actually have this conversation. There is this huge dump of words that were crapped on into your hands, and that had no meaning at all. And but you kind of brought up the topic before, they sidestepped it, and now they have gaslighted you into believing that you already had the conversation and they explained everything to you, and you don't want to rile them up, you don't want to trigger their rage, so you accept it. You are in a confused state. What even was the conversation? What did we agree upon? What did they even take ownership? Did they take accountability for their actions? You had no idea what actually happened in that conversation. As a result, have successfully shifted the blame onto something that is not even existent, because the word salad has no value at all. And you are in a confused state, you are in a brain fog, you have been gaslighted, you have been manipulated, and you just have to accept it for what it is, because they have said that we have had this conversation and we had already resolved the issue. There is no point in bringing it up again. For you it is not resolved. For you, you don't even know what has happened, but you are too scared to bring it up again, because they are going to get angry, they are going to explode onto you. A healthy person will try to explain things in clear terms, and not try to confuse the other person. I remember a few of my classmates do this in while writing answers for questions in tests and exams. They they throw in a lot of terms, they throw in a lot of words without having any meaning, just to get over it and move on, because they don't know the answer for the question. So they just fill the space with something random, and sometimes they get away with it. When they were scoring the tests, sometimes they tend to have some keywords that make sense, so they get some partial marks, partial scores. But most of the time it would just be the teacher would just strike across it and put a zero over there. But in in real life, people who are victims of the word salad are in a haze, in a state of confusion, because they don't know why the other person has strewn these words at them, because they make no sense. They are not relevant to the conversation, they just are. And this is a tactic that the narcissist uses to keep the victim or the survivor confused in a brain fog that helps them to gaslight and manipulate them later. Thank you. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share it with people you feel would benefit from my content. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thank you.